Hello, good afternoon, everyone. So, how are you? And how's your heart during Valentine's Day? Well, because it is still Love Month, then we will continue with the love story that I had prepared for you, The Treasure Beyond the Riverbend. Okay, so we are now on to the second episode. Okay, so what will happen to Marilyn? With her experience of a broken heart, how will she survive? Okay, will she be able to overcome her heartaches or heartbreak? Okay, so let us discover now. Marilyn went back to the city that same day. Her mother accompanied her in the boarding house for that week. For the second week, it was her father who stayed with Marilyn. After that, Marilyn told her parents that she can manage already without them by her side. The landlady informed the distraught woman that she will have a board mate. As days passed, Marilyn and Nora, Marilyn's board mate, became best of friends. They dined together every night. They took turns in marketing, cooking, and washing the dishes. Their bond was strengthened with washing and ironing their clothes. There were times when Marilyn sleeps in Nora's room and Nora in Marilyn's room. Okay, so they became friends. She found a best friend. Also, that's hard to find. Now, how time flies. Marilyn graduated from her master's degree after 3 years. Her proud parents witnessed the ceremony. It's one of Marilyn's great achievements. Another is her composition, which won first place in the song composition contest during the Jubilee Year celebration of St. Anthony Cathedral. She was also promoted in her job at Ovidia Technical College as the youngest dean of student affairs. Today is the morning after their graduation. Marilyn went to Pulot together with her parents. Nora was also with them. She will spend a week vacation in Pulot before going to their place in Kawayan. They had bought chicken inasal from Chooks to Go and pansit bilao from Kai Kai Sinangag. Well, that's one of her favorite dishes. Marilyn woke up from her reverie. She was brought back to reality by her father's voice. Marilyn's father is a kind man with mellow tone. He loves music and could play harmonica. In fact, he was once a member of a male band before he became a teacher. Marilyn inherited from her father these skills. She also sings in a part of the parish choir. She knows how to play guitar and was able to compose about 20 songs. Three of her songs were sung during special occasions in the church. However, aside from the color of her eyes, she did not follow the physical features of her father. All the people who knew her mother say she's a carbon copy of the latter. If June is kind, her mother Nilda is a very sweet and gentle woman. She's soft spoken and humble. She's a plain housewife. She enticed June with her dancing prowess. They were partners since childhood in dancing competitions. Chatnilda, as the Barry Fox call her, is a pretty woman. Though prudent in her words, Chatnilda is strong as steel with regards to her convictions. She is a woman of contradictions. Her father claims that she is a loving person, yet stubborn. Somehow, Marilyn got these traits from her mother. She is almost a replica of her mother, except for the way she talks. Marilyn's voice is a trace of command, of dominance, and pride. Marilyn stands 5 feet and 2 inches. She has a long, wavy, and shiny hair, which is one of her best features. When she looks at you with her expressive eyes, it seems that she's trying to extend a message without saying a word. Marilyn is strong and can carry heavy objects. Well, that is also a rare characteristic of a woman. Uh-huh. Chu stood up and assisted her daughter in doing the same. They resumed their trek towards their home. The sun now shines so brightly. A group of people with shovel and screen appeared. They are talking about the price of the gold that they will get from the riverbank. When they are about 10 meters from home, Jun shouted, "Hoo-hoo!" This is his usual greetings when coming home. Gemma, Marilyn's older sister, came out and helped them with their things. Gemma is petite, fair-skinned, just like their father. She's a combination of the couple from head to foot. Gemma is a very industrious woman. She used to serve her food while she's relaxing in a hammock, which is hang between two avocado trees in their backyard. This avocado is also one of my favorite fruits. And Marilyn was the only brown skinned member of the family. It actually made her feel insecure, but her sister would always tell her that she's the beautiful one. She would accept the compliment and give her sister a beaming smile. Marilyn likes her simple sister, especially when the latter would tell her funny stories. Jem has finished vocational course from TESDA. She has NC2 for cookery. Her father gave her a capital for a small carinderia from his retirement. According to her father Ebon, and Gemma's love affair ended before it began. Gemma's love for her sister mattered more than encouraging the relationship with Ebon. Okay, so that ends their love story, Ebon and Gemma. Okay, Gemma was standing by the door with a perplexed look. Marilyn approached her sister and introduced her friend Nora. They chatted while preparing their lunch about Nora's job in Jose's Zorbito Senior Elementary School and their place in Kawayan. They took their siesta after lunch. Late that afternoon, they all went for a picnic in the river, bringing the foods with which Gemma prepared. Buko salad, buko juice, and fried sweet potato, which serves as the local French fries, and banana cue. So while they are off swimming, Gemma sat beside her younger sister. Lynn, I'm really sorry for what happened before. You know, Ebon was my crush since I was in first year. During the time that you were in the city, I always find time to cook something for him. I enjoyed his company. I had nothing to do then, just attend to household chores, so I fell to the devil's trap. I was enthralled whenever he appreciated my recipes and my stories. I felt important and worthwhile. Marilyn hold her sister's hand. I already forgave you, Manay. It was a painful experience, but it also helped me pursue my dreams. It was like you've put a ladder for me so I can easily reach success. During the time when I was struggling to move on, I concentrated on my MA, my job, and I used my leisure in song compositions. And these are the fruits of my struggle. Isn't it hard for you? Asked Gemma. You don't have time to relax. Don't worry, Manay. Everything is within manageable level. God is always here for me. We have a supportive we have our supportive parents and you're here for me, said Marilyn. Gemma embraced Marilyn. Thank you, my dear sister, for understanding. I'm so happy knowing that we're okay. Okay, come on, Manay, let's swim, invited Marilyn. They went swimming, enjoyed swimming the lukewarm water for the rest of the afternoon. When they got home, Ebong was waiting in the cottage. Ebong is now an elementary teacher in Polot Elementary School. He stood up when he saw them coming and approached Marilyn. Can we talk? Sure, responded Marilyn. I'll just change my clothes. I'm dripping wet. When Marilyn came out, Ebon was waiting in the cottage with his dog. She stared at her ex-boyfriend, the boyfriend she once had. It's time. And she stepped towards Ebon. The two were silent for a few seconds. It was Ebon who first broke the ice. I hope you had already forgiven me for that ruthless thing I had committed. Marilyn smiled at Ebon. It was not easy to forgive you, but yes, I've forgiven you already. I was overwhelmed by Gemma's hospitality, especially when I had dengue. She was the one who was always by my side, attending to my needs and taking care of me, explained Ebon. Yes, I understand. Your situation then was indeed a challenge to your loyalty and commitment. Life has river bends. It will invite you to discover things that you can't see outright, but it does not promise that what you will find at its bend will make you happy. Anyway, it was over and gone, said Marilyn. Can we start over again? Asked Ebon. Marilyn looked Ebon in the eyes. As friends, yes. You're a good person. Though we've been through a hard time, we also had good times then, and it's worth cherishing. So, friends, Marilyn extended her right hand to her ex boyfriend. Ebong looked away for a second, then took a deep breath before replying, Okay, friends, accepting Marilyn's hand. It's getting late. I have to go, Marilyn. Marilyn nodded to Ebong. She stayed for a while in the cottage, looking at the full moon. According to some Barrio folks, when the moon is full, the aswang comes out to eat people. However, others believe that it is good to start something new during a full moon. She was about to get inside their house when her cell phone beeped. Wow, there's signal now in here. Marley excited looked at the message from her phone. It's from Alan. She smiled to herself and proceeded to the dining area, singing the song Your Love, the revival of Cherries. Okay, now, so that's for today. That's enough for today. So we will have the next episode next time. Please watch and subscribe for those who have not yet subscribed my channel. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the love story of Marilyn.